following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE and the $1 Million Championship.
Oh, ha, ha.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Here's the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
Someone call the orthodontist.
Flying forearm.
The champ's starting to sweat. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Devastating elbow. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oh, right to the jaw. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh, right to the back.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
This might be it. Oh, my. In describing this match, Corey, he's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Nailed it. The champ being put to the test in a major way. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
He can't take much more.
Neckbreaker!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. How's No Way Jose gonna survive?
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
He wants no part of the outside.
We've seen this before.
Boom! Victory is on the horizon.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Hooked up.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Russian leg sweep.
At the end of this one, somebody will walk away with an embarrassment of riches while the other will be left empty-handed.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Pinning predicament. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
How in the world?
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
The champion into the cover. And a near fall.
Close call.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
And it's Michaels showing some agility.
Lands this, and he is done.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Is that enough for the win?
Bang! The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this.
This one's over, guys.
His shoulders are down.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your $1 million and WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He knows he's in trouble.
The end is near for him.
Setting up for a
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
The champ needs to hurry here.
The Big Red Monster.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence of Kane.
Batten down the hatches.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
Strutting. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, what a boot. Oh, it's right to the side of the face. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Harsh impact.
Big Show losing some ground here.
I don't think anyone expected to see this.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's going for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it. Beautiful technique.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Right to the face. Ooh, what impact.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big Show starting to hobble. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He looks absolutely drained right now, guys. This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Big boot.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And a pin attempt. And the fight must go on.
Still too fresh.
What a stomp. Good grief. Big Show is beaten down in a big way right now.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
What a match. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You have to wonder what's going through.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
The traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, man! Ouch.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Kane is looking to end this. Incredible action in this match so far.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Yeah, very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
What happened to the Street Profits?
Stir it up, Michael, stir it up.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Byron, what do you think's in the cup?
I'm always trying to find out, but he won't tell me.
You're probably allergic to it. Good point. You know, Montez Ford likes to have fun, but You know, true honor to be a part of his matches. Spent 4 years protecting our country as part of the Marine Corps. Also worked for the Navy. But now he makes his living in WWE.
That right there, they call that the Graves.
Call that something you wish you could do. Come on, Montez. Show them how it's done.
And they call that the gravy.
Oh.
Don't be jealous, Byron. Don't be a hater.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Running Hurricane Rana. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Running Hurricane Rana. Boom, what impact.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker.
No reason for that.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on. You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Ali is looking to end this. He's got it.
This one is over.
He's in trouble. Ali is looking to end this.
Down with a face buster.
Here's his moment, Michael.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He did what he set out to do, and that was win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Mella is money!
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Raw Women's and the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Foxy time!
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
One thing nobody can ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table, because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match,
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Raw Women's Champions, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Put a check in the win column. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Boom, what impact! With the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy. She's on the attack and on the move.
She's got her in her sights.
This could be the one that ends her.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker! Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is.
Check it out, gentlemen.
Yeah, the lowrider.
Riding in style.
I guarantee you NXT has never seen an entrance quite like this.
The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas.
You guys feel
weighing
that?
in at 228
Just got a little warmer
pounds.
in here, gentlemen,
He is
because
the
Latino
United
heat
States
is
champion,
on the scene.
Eddie Guerrero.
Oozing charisma. Not many compare to Eddie Guerrero.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
Where it all began for Cedric Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what